Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to the Poke Resort, and we have a bit of an announcement on this channel. Now, as you guys know, we haven't done battling in quite a bit. The last time we did it, I think, was maybe June. But I know the last time we did it for sure was in May, and it was the competitive battling for dummies series. And as you guys know, we did it with Mac from Rockets Game Corner, and we are going to be collabing again, but it's going to be a lot bigger collab. Now, you guys might know this if you guys follow me on Twitter, where I've revealed a few things so far. But I would just like to announce that I'm going to be in a competitive battling league, and it's going to be called the Indigo League of Legends. Now, pretty cool play on words right there. I don't really watch the show League of Legends, but I just thought it was a cool play on words there, so I'm definitely excited for it. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let you guys know what's going on with it right now. We actually already drafted our mons, but so I've got my team totally set. But before I get into my team, I'm just gonna let you guys know what's gonna be going on with the league. So there are some things that I want you guys to do first. If you guys are gonna be avid followers of this league, because I expect it to be bigger and bigger every season. This is something I plan on doing for a very long time. It's not just one season and that's it. I like to do this for a little bit. So first thing is we're going to be going over where you guys can find out information. Now, first thing you guys can do is we have a Twitter page for it. It's at IndigoL0L, not LOL, because someone already took it, so we couldn't really do anything about it. So we decided to make it that. So if you guys want to follow that on Twitter, it'll keep you guys updated on all information regarding that league. Also, we have a website for it. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I'm gonna link it like about right here. This is where you guys can go click on it, and you guys can go find our league website. So it'll have information on everyone's team names. It'll have our rosters. It'll have the schedule. So actually, let's just go to it now, and we can see what's all gonna be going on with the site. So let's go click on it. So as you guys can see right here, it's called Indigo League Legends, so that'll be the first thing popping up. And then we'll have welcome videos. This is my welcome video, so clearly it's not going to be up yet, but this will eventually come on there. So, but we have Mac's team right here. He is the Green Bay Pachirisus. So you guys can go check him out on his channel, and you guys will be seeing videos of our league on his channel too, so definitely go check him out. But not just mention him, but we have a bunch of other people in the league as well. So let me just go to the teams first. So let's click on the teams. So these are going to be the teams that we have in our league. We got Minnesota Munchlax. I believe that's is that Isaiah? I think that's Munchie. And then we have Miami Hurricanes. That is yours truly. That is my team, Miami Hurricanes. You guys know I am all about the resort beach theme. So there's this team called Miami Hurricanes for college team. So I thought, oh well, I like that, Miami. There are a lot of like other Miami things taken already. Miami Heat, that's like one of my main teams. I like to follow them, but I think people already did like Miami Heat Train stuff like that. So I wanted to change it up, make it a little bit different. But there was Miami Hurricanes available, and I just kept the same name. But as you guys all know, when you got Mega Pidgeot, you're throwing Hurricanes at everyone. So I thought I'd throw the Miami Hurricanes secondary logo with Pidgeot, and this is what we got. We also did it from a great GFX designer. He designed all of our team logos, so if you guys like what you guys see, you guys can go check him out. I'll put him in the description. Is Blue Shell, so you guys can thank him for all of our logos. And then we got San Fran Swamperts. I believe that is Connor's team. Connor does have a YouTube channel, and so I don't know if I'm gonna link everyone in the description here. I might, but I'll just give you guys the website so you guys can basically find everyone through there. And then we got Green Bay Pachirisu, of course. It's Mac. And then we got Tacoma Trevenants. Whose team is that actually? I don't know. Let's just click on. Oh, that's Kanga. Okay, so we got Kanga's Cloud. He is in our league as well. So he is Tacoma Trevenants. And then we have Boston Beartic. I don't know who this is. I just gotta click. Oh, yeah. Then we got U-Turn. U-Turn Crobat is in our league, and this is gonna be his team. And then there is one other team. I'm pretty sure this is not a team logo. We may not have all the team logos finished yet, but we really do need to actually get that finished ASAP. But who's left? I do not remember who is left, but you guys will be able to find it. So yeah, so those are going to be the teams. Schedule. We will be uploading every Wednesday of our battles, so you guys can make sure whenever you guys go to your sub box on Wednesdays, you can find all of our battles. And I'm still debating whether or not I want to do kind of like a pre-battle. Actually, you know what? I'll call it right now. I'm going to do kind of like a post or pre-game, trying to figure out what I want to do to set up against my team. So you guys will be seeing that video, I guess, maybe on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. I have another video going up. Oh shoot, I got a lot of videos that are coming out this weekend right now. So you guys will definitely be seeing a lot of me right around this time. So round one, it is going to be my team versus, who am I playing? Or week one, I am playing. Oh, okay. So I'm playing Kanga. I forgot that. Yeah. So I'm gonna be playing Kanga. So you guys will be seeing. That'll be the first matchup of the season. So you guys can, if you guys are excited for that, definitely stay tuned for there. All right. So next thing we're gonna go into is going to be the rules. So I feel like that's the most important thing, so you guys know exactly what's going to be going on. So if you guys want to give us advice, things that we did good in the battles, things that we did bad, make sure you guys know the format before you guys critique us, because that's pretty much the only way you can critique us is with knowing all the information. So with the rules, for battling rules, we are doing, you can bring any 3 combination of your drafted Uber or OU mons. So an example, you bring 1 Uber and 2 OU, which is a total of 3 OU plus Ubers combined. You can only bring 2 UUs, and you can bring any RU and below as you want. So those are basically the battle rules. You're able to use as many the same items as you want. Doesn't really matter, just as long as you follow this format of the rules, you guys are allowed to we are allowed to do so. So if you guys want to critique us, once again, make sure you guys are following this for the information. And now we can go on to the draft. So the rules that we did with the draft was we did allow Ubers. Now we didn't allow every single one, so we were not having anyone throwing a Primal Groudon or Kyogre or Mega Rayquaza at anyone's face. We ain't worried about that. But we did allow some that we felt like, you know, these can be allowed. There's like a lot of like, alright, there's a reason why this guy could be in, there's also a reason why this could not be in, but we feel like the list that we put here were the ones that would be allowed in our league. So the ones that we allow in our league are Aegislash, Blaziken, Deoxys Speed, Genesect, Gengar Mega, Greninja, Landorus, Lucario Mega, Mawile Mega, and Shaman Sky. So those are the Ubers that we are allowing, and now we can go over the draft rules. So the rules that we did, I'll just let you guys know right now, I had the 4th overall pick in the draft. The draft rules were a snake draft. We must draft at least 1 Uber, 3 OU, 3 UU, and 5 below the UU tier. Mons are tiered where their Mega is tiered. So I can give you guys an example right now. So one of the mons I did draft was, excuse me. So one of the mons I did draft was Charizard, and I drafted Charizard Y. Now Charizard Y is not an OU, but it is an OU Mega. So because of that, that did count as an OU mon of my team. So now that you guys know one of my mons, I'm just going to go into the rest. So let's see, let me just go to this page where you guys can click the draft picks right here, and it'll take you to this, which is the, basically just kind of like a spreadsheet of all of our teams, and it shows all the mons on our team. So we can go straight across here, so let's go to, alright, so I don't think I can edit anything. Yeah, I'm in view only. Can I touch anything? No. Okay. So I'm orange right here, the Miami Hurricanes. So my first overall pick was Lucario Mega form. So because we drafted Lucario Mega, that also means we have regular Lucario. So I like the versatility that I got, so I wanted to make sure that I got a good Mega that was in Ubers that I could use for not only an Ubermon, but I could use it as something else, such as like a UU mod as an extra. I mean, I did want to get Metagross because Metagross is an OU, and it's also an Uber if you actually, I take that back. You can use Mega Metagross in OU and Metagross in OU, but that's a very, very good combination. So yeah, so let's go move on from that. So my next pick was Charizard Y, so as you guys already know. So I wanted to get Charizard Y because I wanted okay, I like Charizard a lot. I don't care yet. I like it a lot. I thought if I got a good Uber Pokemon that was a physical attacker, I also wanted to get a special attacker, and I feel like Charizard Y is a great complement to Mega Lucario. So now that I have those two, I also wanted to get one last kind of like powerful mon that can definitely set up and start to be a sweeper. So my next sweeper, or our next pick was Sylveon. So we got a fairy type, which is great. We got a fire type, and we got a fighting and steel type. So we've covered a lot of the main types already with our first 3 picks, and fairies are such like a good competitive mon to add to your team. So I want to make sure I had a solid fairy right off the bat. So that's why I got Sylveon. So next I got was Goodra. Goodra is a very bulky Pokemon. I still do not have a dragon yet. So, but Goodra is very supportive, has a lot of different moves that I can use. So I felt like for a UU mod, that was definitely good to add that to the roster. So then after Goodra, I wanted more support. I like defense. I got my guys who attack. So once I have those, I want to make sure I got bulk, because if I just keep going for attackers or guys who set up, I could get swept very easily. And I'm not really a fan of getting swept. Well, I want to make this battle kind of like try to play into my favor, so my battles might take a little bit longer than others, but I wanted to make sure I would do that to basically make sure I had good defense on my team. So my next pick was Cresselia. So we definitely got a good defensive Pokemon with that, one of the best UU Pokemon in the game, so to add that to our roster was a definite must. So we got the Psychic type, with the Levitate ability. I'll definitely be using it as support, but I will be using it as a special attacker as well once in a while. All depends what the matchup is going to be. Then my next pick was Sableye, and I got Sableye because everyone hates Sableye. Nobody likes Sableye, and you hate Sableye if it's not on your team. So I'm like, alright, well I hate this mon, I don't want to go against it, you know what, I'm going to draft it. So not only I got Sableye, but I also got Mega Sableye. So far I got 3 different options of choosing a Mega on my team, which is great for versatility, so people can't just assume that I'm going to use them just because Lucario or Mega Lucario is Uber. Don't expect it every single time. I want to change it up a lot, so I definitely gave myself good versatility there to pick a Sableye on my team. So I got the Mega and the regular form. You definitely will be seeing both throughout the season, and it's gonna be used in a lot of my matches. I'm gonna let you guys know that right away. Very helpful Pokemon, especially if you want to start trolling some people, and I'm gonna start trolling just a little bit. Alright, so next we need someone for Charizard, because I do not want to deal with Stealth Rocks on my Charizard Y, especially because I have the Y, not the X, so that's why I got Fortress as my Rapid Spinner. Now it's great defensively, not the best especially defensive, but it has a great base defense. So to add that to the list of getting the bulky Pokemon, I felt like there was a necessity. We got the Bug Steel type version of it, got the Gyro Ball, I can start throwing Stealth Rocks at other teams. I got Toxic Spikes, I got regular Spikes, so I definitely got a good mon that I did not have yet on my team. So now that we drafted Fortress, we were kind of going to the RU territory. I chose those last because I wanted to get the mons that I'm going to be using most of my team. So I just basically got all the OUs and UUs out of the way. So basically next I wanted something that has speed. I love speed. I love having priority against other teams because it's pretty obvious why you want to attack first. So when I was thinking, alright, I got a lot of defensive mons, I don't have the fastest ones, I basically have Lucario just for priority moves. Charizard's fast, but I like to use it as a modest because it just creates more power. We'll decide if I want to make it modest or timid later on, but I wanted someone that was fast, and fast was what I got because I got Jolteon in the RU tier. So that might be one of the kind of our throw-ins right away, where we can just Volt Switch out, see what this guy's going to be trying, but no guarantee we're going to use that. But you guys will definitely be seeing Jolteon a lot just due to its speed. So the next pick after that, I got Meloetta. Meloetta, it's a legendary Pokemon. It has great base stats all the way around. It is another Psychic, so we're gonna have to figure out how I want to use it. But it is fast and it has a good move pool. It has a good move pool. So to add one of those Pokemon to the list of our team, I felt like it was necessary. So I don't really have too much talk to it there, because when I play kind of competitive, it's mainly OU and UU. I normally don't drop below that. So a lot of these mons here that I'm drafting, the RU, I don't really use too much. So these picks were with lack of intelligence on my part because I just didn't know that game as much as maybe someone else does. And then my next pick was Dugtrio for my last one. Honestly, I couldn't really think of... Actually, that's not my last pick, I don't believe. Let me go to this quick. Okay, no, so we still got some more mons to go. So I got Dugtrio mainly because we did not have a ground type yet on our team. Dugtrio is also fast, so using like a Earthquake, Stone Edge, I can definitely use it there. Rock Slide, actually, yeah, I could use it as Rock Slide. So that was just kind of my reasoning there. I wanted to make sure I have a bunch of different types to choose from when I have a chance to battle. So I felt like Dugtrio was a good add to the team for the speed and ground and rock moves. So moving on from Dugtrio, I picked Virizion. Virizion is a PU Pokemon. This is kind of where I was getting to like, alright, well, I know it's a legendary, has good base stats, kind of fast, grass type, didn't have that yet, let's throw it on the team. That was my reasoning. I know it's also a fighting, so I don't know if you'll be seeing Virizion and Mega Lucario on the same team. We will see about that, but I'll definitely be learning more as I go on for battling, because as you guys know, my series before this was called Competitive Battling for Dummies. I was the dummy. I was learning, so I am still learning. So remember when you guys are watching me battle, I'm not the best, but I'm trying to learn. So rather than you guys maybe kind of like saying I did bad moves, just try to help me learn. That's kind of like the point of this season for me. This is for learning, because one thing I wanted to, there's a reason why I wanted to join a competitive battling league. Because when you join a league, you get a wide variety of different mons that you go against that you're really not used to if you just go on to like Showdown or you do VGC or something and you just see constant OU Pokemon all the time. So this exposes me to all the different mons out there that you have a chance to battle, and you definitely learn a lot more. So I feel like if anything out of this season, I want to learn. I want to learn how to battle, how other people are playing against me. I'm going to watch other people strategizing against me, whether or not I picked a good team or not, stuff like that. So I'm going to go into that a little bit more into detail in a little bit, but let's just get to the last Pokemon. I picked Swalot because I can use it as a taunter, I can poison it, it's got good defense, it's not fast, but just adding to the bulk of my team. So yeah, that's going to be my team. I think I picked, I didn't even know what to do for my last one. I think I picked like Articuno or something like that. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. At that point, I was like, guys, I don't know what I want anymore. I wasn't too sure, so I just went for the last Pokemon, Swalot and PU. Yeah. So one other thing is, because I'm not too sure on my mons. If you guys don't like some, or if you guys like some that are available, if you guys want to go through all the other teams, see what mons are available, see which ones are not, see what teams I stack well up against, and what teams I might have a disadvantage to. So as you guys know, I am going to be going against Kangaskhan, so let's just go to his team right here. So this is going to be first. So Trevenants, you guys can look at this team right now, you can compare it to mine. We're basically right next to each other, so if you guys want to compare them, think of some teams for me to maybe come up with. I actually already prepared a little bit for it, so but if you guys have anything you guys want to mention to me on here, feel free to do so. So some other things about the draft league. Well, we did our draft. There's some rules for picking up Pokemon. We are allowed to trade as much as we want, but as for like waiver wire moves, we're only allowed to pick up one mon every 3 weeks. So that might mean like 2 or 3 pickups throughout the season. We're all going to be going against each other once, so you guys will see me going against every single player that is in this league. And after we go against everyone, there is a playoff format. I believe it is going to be the top 2 in each division will be going against each other. So also there are 2 divisions. There's a north and a south. Let me see if I can go back to the page, and let me see, can I go back to teams? It's not organized there. Schedule, contact. It might be in standings. Yeah, standings. So let's go. So right now we got power rankings. I guess power rankings are already out. I don't know if it's just based off draft, if someone did an analysis video on just overall teams being drafted. Totally fine, just looking at them. Alright, cool. So we're 4th on the list. That's awesome. Actually, no, power rankings. This is how we drafted. Yeah, this is how we drafted. This is just the draft order, basically. So nothing set on power rankings yet. But yeah, there are 2 different divisions. I guess that's not on here yet, but I know there are 2. So it's best of 2 winners in each division. Going to be going head to head. Then after those 2 play, it's the winner after that, and then we'll take maybe a week or 2 break from the season, then have season 3. This is actually season 2. No, season 1 was kind of under the radar, but I'd like to kind of like just bring some advertisement to it. So definitely go check this league out, guys. I really think that we have a good setup here for the league. So if you guys are looking looking forward to more information regarding this league. You guys can ask me questions in the comments. You guys can go on the Twitter page. You guys can ask questions on the league page and the website. So there's so many different outlets that you guys can go to for this league. We wanted to make this as easy as possible for you guys to get as much information you guys can. Also, the last thing for me to mention, I'm going to be making a YouTube page for this channel. Now, no one's going to be posting to this channel, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to make a playlist on the channel, and we're going to add our vids to that playlist. So we're going to have week 1 playlist, so you guys can just click on that playlist and you guys can see all the battles for that playlist. So no one's going to be uploading, so you guys don't need to like subscribe and just wait in the news feed or sub box for videos to come out. It won't be coming out through there. It'll be coming out through our own personal channels, but we will be also having those videos linked to the league page. So if you guys miss any, like let's say you miss a week, you can just go straight to that channel. You can just click week 1, week 2, whatever week that you missed. Click that, you'll be able to see all the battles that happened that week. So you can click it, automatically take you to whoever's video you clicked on. It'll take you to their page. So it's basically convenient where you guys have good convenience for you guys to go see everything in one spot. But when you click on the video, it'll still take you guys back to our own individual channel. So we just want to make it as easy as possible for you guys to get as much information as you can on this league. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. I'll answer them. I'll just say it as it is. I will answer all your questions. If I don't have an answer right away, I will be able to ask Mac, who is basically the founder of this league, and Isaiah Mini Munch. He also is as well. Don't want to forget him. But I can always ask them questions, or you guys can ask them questions if I cannot answer your specific question. But I feel like I know everything about this league, and basically we are ready to start. And don't forget, this starts right away. Next week, what? Today's Saturday, so I don't know. I might upload this on Sunday or Saturday. Not sure which one. But yeah, so following Wednesday, I believe September 15th, 14th, 13th. Okay, it's in the teens. It's on that Wednesday. All right, guys. That's gonna be it for today. Don't forget, we'll be having an analysis video regarding Kinga coming up. So look forward to that. And I'm gonna end you guys off with my new outro, saying, "Have a good one, guys. Go Bucks."